You're the first one in the office and the last one to leave, carrying the workload of 3 people while your colleagues take the credit. You think your kindness is your greatest asset, but in the boardroom, it's being clocked as a lack of ambition. Stop wondering why you're being passed over for promotions. You aren't being nice, you're being invisible. I'm Amelia. I'm breaking the office angel myth. Why your pathological niceness is a career killer, and how to start demanding the power you've already earned. You're the one who always says yes. You stay late to help colleagues finish their work, even when your own plate is overflowing. You bring in baked goods for the team. You smooth over conflicts. You take on the tedious, low-visibility tasks that no one else wants. You are incredibly kind, incredibly helpful, incredibly nice. And you're also incredibly frustrated. You watch as less competent, but more assertive. Colleagues get the promotions, the raises, and the high-profile projects. You work harder than anyone, contribute immensely to the team's success, but you feel invisible, overlooked, taken for granted, used. There's a harsh truth that many women learn the hard way in their careers. Nice girls don't get promoted. They get used. Why does this happen? Is it fair? Absolutely not. But understanding the hidden psychology behind this dynamic is the first step to breaking free. The biggest moment is realizing that in the professional world, niceness is often confused with weakness. When you constantly prioritize others' needs over your own, when you avoid conflict at all costs, when you hesitate to voice your own opinions or claim credit for your work, you are sending a subconscious signal. My needs don't matter. I don't believe in my own value. And unfortunately, in many competitive work environments, that signal is interpreted as a lack of confidence and leadership potential. This is a direct consequence of the good girl syndrome playing out in the high-stakes arena of your career. The very behaviors that got you praised as a child, being compliant, quiet, and helpful, are the ones that are now holding you back as an adult. Let's look at the 3 specific ways being too nice sabotages your career. 1. You become the office mom, workhorse, not the leader. When you are always the one volunteering for the thankless tasks, organizing the party, taking the notes, mentoring the intern, you get pigeonholed. You become incredibly valuable for keeping things running smoothly, but you are not seen as the person who drives results or sets strategic direction. Your colleagues and bosses love you because you make their lives easier, but they don't see you as leadership material. You become indispensable in your current role, which ironically makes it harder to get promoted out of it. 2. Your boundaries get trampled, leading to burnout. The nice girl has immense difficulty saying no. You take on extra projects you don't have time for. You let colleagues interrupt you constantly. You stay late fixing others' mistakes. You are trying to be helpful, but you are teaching people that your time and energy are infinitely available resources. The result? You are perpetually overloaded, stressed, and speeding towards burnout, while your own important projects suffer. 3. Your ideas and accomplishments get overlooked. Because you are uncomfortable with self-promotion and avoid conflict, you often fail to advocate for yourself. You might do 80% of the work on a team project, but you let the more assertive member present it. You have a brilliant idea in a meeting, but you phrase it as a hesitant question, allowing someone else to jump in and claim it more forcefully. You are doing the work, but you are not getting the credit. And in the professional world, visibility is currency. So, how do you break free from this trap? It's not about becoming mean or aggressive. It is about learning the art of kind assertiveness. It's about finding the powerful middle ground where you are both respected for your boundaries and valued for your contributions. Play number 1. Master the strategic yes. Instead of an automatic yes to every request, you learn to evaluate requests based on your own priorities and capacity. The action plan. When a colleague asks for help, pause. Don't answer immediately. Ask yourself, does this align with my core responsibilities and goals? Do I genuinely have the time and energy for this right now? Is this a task they should be doing themselves? If the answer is no, use the warm no script we practiced before. But if you do decide to help, make your contribution strategic and visible. Your new script. Instead of just fixing their work silently, say, "Yes, I can help you brainstorm solutions for 15 minutes. Let's schedule a quick call." Or, "I can show you how to use that software function once, so you can handle it yourself next time." You are being helpful, but you are also setting boundaries on your time and empowering them, not enabling them. Play number 2. Learn to amplify yourself. You need to get comfortable making your contributions visible without bragging. The action plan. Use I statements in meetings. Instead of, "Maybe we could try," say, "I recommend we try," or, "Based on my analysis, I believe." Document your work. After completing a significant task or project, send a brief summary email to your boss or team, outlining the work you did and the results achieved. Create your own paper trail. Practice the graceful self-promotion update. In your one-on-one meetings with your boss, don't just talk about problems. Briefly highlight your recent accomplishments. "Just wanted to update you. I successfully closed the deal with client this week, which exceeded our Q4 target." Play number 3. Delegate the office housework. You must consciously stop volunteering for low-value, non-promotable tasks. The action plan. Stop being the first to volunteer. When someone asks, "Who can organize the team lunch?" Wait. Let someone else step up. Suggest rotation. Use the script. "How about we create a rotating schedule for taking meeting notes, organizing events, so everyone shares the load?" Politely decline. "I'd love to help plan the party, but my focus really needs to be on finishing the project proposal right now." You are gently but firmly resetting expectations about your role. You do not have to become ruthless to get ahead. You simply need to pair your kindness with clear boundaries and a quiet confidence in your own value. You need to learn that your needs matter just as much as everyone else's. Stop waiting to be noticed. Start making your contributions visible. Stop saying yes when you mean no. Start protecting your energy for the work that truly matters. Stop being the office angel everyone takes for granted and start being the respected, effective leader you were always meant to be. Because the truth is, the world doesn't need more nice girls. It needs more kind, competent, and courageous women who know their worth and aren't afraid to claim it. Do you recognize yourself in the nice girl trap? What's one boundary you can set this week? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you're ready to get the promotion you deserve, make sure you subscribe